Hi students, in this video I am going to explain Z transform of n, Z transform of n square and Z transformation of n cube by using this Z transform of property. The property is Z transform of n to the power of k is equal to minus z d by dz Z transform of n to the power of k minus 1. So put k is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, we can find out Z transform of n square, n cube and so on. Okay, first I am going to find Z transform of n. When k is equal to 1, substitute k value 1 in the above property, we get k is equal to 1. LHS side, we can write Z transform of n to the power of 1, nothing but Z transform of n. RHS side also we should substitute k is equal to 1. So we will get minus z d by dz Z transform of n to the power of k minus 1. K value is 1, 1 minus 1 will get 0. So n to the power of 0. Next, simplify this RHS term, we get Z transform of n solution. So minus z d by dz Z transform of n to the power of 0. We know that any number power 0 it reduces to 1. So n to the power of 0 we can write 1. Okay. This implies minus z d by dz. Next we have to substitute Z transform of 1. In the last video I had explained Z transformation of n to the power of k to the power of n. The formula is what? Z by z minus k. Here we have Z transformation of n, Z transform of 1. Substitute k is equal to 1 in the above formula. This formula will get Z transform of 1 or Z transform of 1 to the power of n is equal to z by z minus 1. Okay, using this formula we can write Z transform of 1 or 1 to the power of n is equal to z by z minus 1. So we can substitute Z transform of 1 is z by z minus 1. Now this is very simple. Just differentiate this with respect to z, will get Z transform of n answer. Okay, how do you differentiate this? Apply quotient rule, u by v rule. So apply u by v rule quotient differentiation, will get Z transform of n. So according to this rule, so differentiation of z by z minus 1, so v square, denominator is v square, nothing but v is z minus 1 whole square. This is a quotient rule differentiation. And numerator v into, here v is z minus 1, v into u differentiation, z with respect to z differentiation is 1 minus u into means z into differentiation of denominator z minus 1 with respect to z, we get 1. This is very simple differentiation. And simplify minus z, here the remaining z minus 1 minus z, here we can cancel this plus z and minus z, term get cancelled, the remaining term is minus 1 and denominator is z minus 1 whole square. Okay, this minus z and minus 1, so this we can write minus, if we take common we get z plus 1 by z minus 1 whole square. So z minus 1, z differentiation minus 1. Sorry students, here we can see the bracket here. The inside where remaining is minus 1 and minus z. Outside is minus z. Therefore the answer is minus into minus is plus z by z minus 1. This is a Z transform of n answer. Okay. The quotient to differentiation remaining is z minus 1 minus z plus z minus z can cancel. We get remaining is minus 1. This minus 1 and outside is minus z into minus z into minus 1 will get z by z minus 1 whole square is the Z transform of n. So apply the same procedure, we can find out Z transformation of n square also. The next I go to substitute when k value is 2. If we substitute k value 2 in the above property, we will get Z transform of LHS side is k values is to substitute in the property, we will get Z transform of n square, and RHS side property reduced to k is equal to 2, substitute here, we will get minus z d by dz Z transform of n to the power of 2 minus 1, we will get 1. Okay, after substitute k value 2 in the property, RHS side will get this type of term. Next, simplify this. Z transform of n square is equal to minus z d by dz into z transform of n to the power of 1 nothing but z transform of n. We know that from previous z transform of n answer is z by z minus 1 whole square. Okay, just differentiate this with respect to z, apply quotient rule, will get z transform of n square answer. Okay, minus z, differentiate this, apply quotient rule, u by v rule. According to this rule differentiation, denominator will get v square, this whole square will get o to the power of 4. Here v is equal to z minus 1 whole square, v square means z minus 1 o to the power of 4, and numerator v, here v is z minus 1 whole square into u differentiation means z with respect to z differentiation is 1 minus z into v differentiation. This term with respect to z differentiation, z minus 1 whole square differentiate with respect to z will get 2 into z minus 1 into 1. Okay, next simplify this, minus z. In simplification, we can take in numerator z minus 1 common. We can take it outside. Here z minus 1. Here also we can see z minus 1. I take z minus 1 outside. The remaining is z minus 1 minus this z minus 1 I took outside. Remaining is minus 2z. And denominator z minus 1 o to the power of 4. Here 1 z minus 1 term get cancelled, remaining is whole cube, and simplify this term. We will get the z transform of n square answer. So what happened the simplification? This implies z transform of n square is equal to minus z is outside and z minus 2z. Z minus 2z simplification is minus z and minus 1. And denominator is z minus 1 whole cube. And the final answer is z transform of n square is, if you take minus inside, minus z inside, we will get plus z square and plus z by z minus 1 whole cube. This is a z transform of n square answer. Okay, so similarly we can find z transform of n cube. So actually in the problem we are going to use up to z transform of n cube. For finding z transform of n cube, I go to substitute k value is 3. So k value 3 substitute in the property will get k value 3. I will go to substitute in the property. So LHS side z transform of n to the power of 3, k value is 3, and RHS side minus z d by dz z transform of n to the power of 3 minus 1 will get 2. Okay, next minus z d by dz z transform of n square. From the previous we can see z transform of n square is z square plus z by z minus 1 whole cube. Next minus z, differentiate this, apply quotient rule. So students apply the quotient rule differentiation, will get the answer, means the denominator is whole square, z minus 1 whole square, here v is z minus 1 whole cube, take the square, we get square 6, and numerator z minus 1 whole cube, and v into differentiate u term, z square differentiation is 2z plus z differentiation is plus 1 minus z square plus z into z minus 1 whole cube differentiation. Z minus 1 whole cube differentiation is 3 into z minus 1 whole square. Okay, next simplify this students. The final answer is z transform of n cube. Simplify, the simplification is very easy. Just take z minus 1 whole cube, here z minus 1 whole square is there. Just take z minus 1 whole square outside, and z minus 1 whole square and z minus 1 whole to the power of 6 and 2 terms get cancelled. The denominator we can see z minus 1 to the power of 4, and numerator after simplify will get z cube plus 4 z square plus z. This is a z transform of n cube. Okay, so using this z transform of n square, n cube, we can find z transform of the n plus 1 whole square term, n minus 1, n plus 1 whole cube. This type of problem we can simplified. For example, suppose in exam if they will ask find Z transform of n plus 1, Z transform of n plus 1 whole square. Suppose they are asking this type of question, find Z transform of n plus 1 whole square means we'll get the simplification is Z transform of n plus 1 whole square. Before apply Z transform, first we have to simplify the given function. Here apply a plus b whole square. Here n plus 1 whole square is given. Apply a plus b whole square formula. We'll get a square means n square, b square means 1, plus 2 into a into b will get 2n. Okay, next apply the Z transform to each term. We'll get Z transform of n square the first term, Z transform of 1 plus Z transform of 2n. Z transform of 2n is the last term. Okay, by using the linearity property we can apply Z transform to each term. We can split it like this. Then for each term apply the Z transformation of n square and 1 and 2n formula, will get the solution. Okay, so Z transform of n square, here Z transform of n square we got z square plus z by z minus 1 whole cube plus Z transform of 1 by using the starting first formula Z transform of k to the power of n, using the formula z by z minus 1. This is the answer. Plus Z transform of 2n. Here 2 is constant. So just substitute Z transform of n. So from the last sheet I have explained Z transform of n, we got z by z minus 1. Just substitute here z by z minus 1 whole square. This is the answer for z plus 1 whole square. Okay students, so using this way we can find out Z transform of any polynomial term, n plus 1 whole square, 2n minus 1 whole square, or n plus 1 whole cube. Just before applying the Z transform, first simplify the function, then each term apply the Z transform formula. Okay, we can find out Z transform of n to the power of 4, n to the power of 5, any n power number we can find out by using this property. Okay. Thank you.